course you do. You do. Go on, do it. You do know how to do it. Go on, just do it. Like, hang on. Just like start. We've got to start the video properly, like, right? So you need to say, yo, and welcome back to the channel. That's what you need to do, like.
Yo, welcome back to the channel.
There we go. Okay. So here we have an interview with, what's your name? Nancy, my wife. We've been married for how many years?
Long time.
Too long. 6 years. 6 years this year. Is it 6 years this year? It's 6 years.
6 years.
6 years. And how long have we been together?
For 12?
12 years.
Yeah.
I think it is maybe coming on for 12 years. That's like a third of your life that you spent with me.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Lucky girl, aren't you?
Half of my life.
You feel like it's half of your life?
Yeah, it's already gone.
God, it must feel like so beautiful. It must be like living in a permanent paradise dream. I can't imagine how you must feel about it. But we'll talk about that. That's what I'd like to talk about, actually. So I thought I'd talk to you about this, because we haven't actually talked about this together. So I thought, why not bring all of my YouTube community into this video and let them listen along to what we've got to say. Now, you were talking before about matching outfits. I heard you mention it as you walked past, matching outfits. What do you think about me wearing matching outfits with you, because you're my wife, so we both have the same outfit? What do you think?
That's really nice.
You'd like that?
Yeah, even going on the streets, seeing the people, the couple or family having something matching, even just the color. I think that the perfect family or perfect couple, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you never want to do that.
What? Come on. I've wore that matching love heart t-shirt like you got for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day, I wore it all day.
When I am not wearing it.
Oh, we didn't wear it together?
No.
We had one each though, didn't we?
Yeah, we have just the one who matching, and then you don't see what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
But when we arrived to the place, when you looking that we are matching, you said, "Oh no, what you have done."
I feel like there's certain things I feel I can't do very with ease. I feel stressed. I feel like everybody's looking at me. I feel like a proper helmet. That's what I feel like, a bell end, because like it just doesn't feel right to me. You know, when I've seen people with matching rain jackets or matching t-shirts or matching jumpers, I've just thought to myself, that's funny. Look at them two, twat. I don't know. Like maybe it's just me, and but I can't. I don't know whether I can go that far. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to start walking around in matching jumpers with my wife. For a pair of twins, yeah, I think that's cute. Look at that, isn't that sweet? Look, the twins are dressed the same. But when the twins are like 28-year-old and they're still dressed the same, I think twats.
Yeah, but when I was being a little, we are 4 in the family, 3 brothers and just me. We wearing the matching things, even just me are wearing with them a long sleeve shirt we are matching.
You look like a boy. That's what you're trying to tell me. When you were a child, you looked like a boy.
We are just having matching
just 4 boys.
Clothes, and that's really nice.
You like that? And how did they feel about that?
We just happy to have something new, So we don't feel ashamed to wearing it because we are matching. No, it's just the happiness.
You didn't have a lot of money, or do you have a lot of money when you were growing up? Your family?
My family, no. I'm coming from a modest family.
A modest family.
Yeah, we don't have lots of money, but we are not just this person who don't have money. We are in the middle.
How much money do you think's enough to live per month, and like to live a good style, a good lifestyle?
Good lifestyle. It depends on if, let's say, if in me, for example, if I am paying for all of the stuff cost like rent, jirama, food, schooling, and all, more money. Because even when I'm going to the supermarket, for example, I'm just shocked when I see all of this Malagasy family or just a normal family going there and with their trolley, and it's full of stuff inside. I know that in the supermarket it's very expensive, but I don't understand how they can afford to pay for it with the money we earn, the salary we earn in Madagascar. I don't know.
But you see people that you know who earn very little money, and you see them like having a big party with a chicken and 20 beers and you think, and 20 bottles of Coca-Cola and little salads and all sorts, and everybody's coming around and they're paying for it all, and then you know for a fact that the rest of their month they're going to be eating rice with some leaves, yeah? And then every now and again they'll have a pig out, they'll go to a restaurant and have a nice meal, and you look across from them and think, wow, how do they afford to have a meal? And it's because they're saving the money up for special occasions, a lot of the time. But in leader price, obviously Nosy B, where we live now, this is the richest place you've ever lived, is it? In the world. And obviously rich places have a lot of rich people, and you will get a small percentage of the Malagasy people who have got money will come to Nosy B, and with Nosy B being a small island, it looks like there's a lot of them who've got money, but it's very small percentage. It's the top percentage of the Malagasy people, I should imagine. It's the top 1%, the top 2% of the Malagasy who come to Nosy B and go into that supermarket and spend money.
That's true, but the things I'm thinking is how much they earn. Because let's say if they're working in Nusibe and that they can afford to go to that expensive place, means that in Nusibe there is a job who is paying for all of that cost.
Yeah, but this is what you think in your world.
Yeah.
You think that everybody's got a job, and everybody who gets a job, they get a yearly salary, and the monthly salary, say, would be, if it's a really good job, they get 2 million a month, which is still not really enough to go shopping in a supermarket. But there'll be a lot of people in Madagascar who are entrepreneurs, who've got their own businesses, who are making bank. They're making 10 million a month, 2,000 euros a month, and that sort of money, I believe, is enough money to have a very nice lifestyle as a Malagasy family with like a wife, 3 children, a dog, a cat, a little house, a motorbike on finance, and you can still afford all of that on 2,000 euros a month, I think.
Yeah. So I think that I should earn more than 2 million a month then.
You think more than 2 million?
Yeah.
And 2 million is 400 euros a month.
More than that, because even we don't count this person going to the supermarket, even going to the normal market, it's very expensive. One tomato you buy 1,000 and all, it's very expensive if you are going there per day to buy your food. So yeah, maybe around that. And that's not including all of your treats like going holidays or something like that.
If you had like a passive income, yeah, where you basically you put your money to work, you save your money up, and then you buy something that you rent out, like a house or a car or a moped or something that you can rent out and get income. And then you run a business like that, and you earn 5 million a month, more than double what you're saying that you'd be happy to sort of earn. Would you stop working and say, that's it, I don't need to work again, I've got 5 million, why would I bother going to work? I can just be free, I can just sit at home sewing, watch the telly, go to park, go to beach, go to my friend's house. What would you do?
That's the difference between you and me. Since the beginning, because for you it's easy to work for yourself and you do everything, so you can choose what you want to do when you want to do it. But for me it's very difficult to do that. Even though you give me already all of that passive income, and let's say I get that 5 million a month, I'm still worried when let's say if I have just a house for rent, and that gives me 5 million a month, and I'm just worried about, how about if there is no tenants inside? How about if it's not rent out? What I live from it?
And the reason you're worried is because you got no savings. Have you got any savings?
No.
Well, there you go. If you had savings of 15 million, where you'd saved up, where you just spent 2 million a month and saved 3 million a month, yeah, until for how many months? 5 months or something, you'd have 15 million saved up in your bank account, and then you wouldn't be worried.
Yeah, that's why I like to have that the job working per month.
Where you're secure, where you work for the government, in a government job, and they pay you.
Even it's not in the government, but I just having the money coming in per month, where I know that if I'm working,
you don't trust passive income. That's what you're saying. You don't trust the fact that the rent, the money coming in.
I like passive income, but I would like to have another job on the side.
Because you've been raised to believe that you need to go to school, work hard, get a job, work in your job. When you're 60, retire, get your pension. When you're 67, 68, you pass away, and that was your life, yeah? That's what you believe that you need to do, and you're sticking with it. You're not going to change, even though you know what I've taught you.
I know what you have taught me every time. I know that that's the easy things to do, but to start in that, and just making in my mind that to change that's very difficult.
Do you class yourself as wealthy?
No.
Class yourself as rich?
No.
But you've got a lot of property, yeah?
Yeah.
And you don't think that's wealth?
The property I've got is not mine.
But it is really, like...
No, it's not
It's in your
mine.
name, though, isn't it?
It's in my name, but it's not my money who have got it, so it's not mine. I'm just here to be the guardian of the someone else stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
That I have in my mind. I never classify that it's mine.
That's nice, isn't it? So what about, like, do you see yourself as, like, the perfect wife?
No.
The perfect person?
Yeah.
You see yourself as a perfect person? Yeah?
Yeah.
In everything you do?
No.
In most of the stuff you do. Obviously, you can't be perfect,
Yeah,
but
not perfect, but
pretty much perfect.
No, I try to do my best to
With
be
what?
perfect. With everything.
Everything apart from your husband.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that right? Oh, that's interesting to know, isn't it? Let me take a note of that. Hang on 1 minute. What about me? Like, is there anything you'd like me to change? Obviously, I'm like the perfect person, yeah?
No, you aren't.
What?
You are not perfect.
But a perfect husband.
Nobody is perfect.
Everything you could dream of.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, but close to it.
No.
Like, halfway to it. Like a quarter of the way to a perfect husband. Yeah? Wow.
Yeah.
You're joking, just a quarter, that's it? Yeah. Maybe not a little bit more, like 30%.
Yeah, I don't say that you are a nice person, you are funny sometimes.
Is there anything you'd like me to change?
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you like me to change? Like
I want you to be romantic.
romantic? Really?
Yeah. You know, some there's things I show you on the TV or I show you on the phone. That's I don't know if it's real.
You want me to act?
Yeah. I don't know if it's real or not, or they make it up, but yeah.
Everybody dreams of that. Everybody sees little love films and that and thinks, oh wow,
Yeah.
you know, I'd like to have that life.
But
It's a dream, isn't it?
even
But you
let's
can
say,
obviously work towards it.
I would like you to be romantic. Is the problem is the way to be romantic is very difficult as well.
I don't like to hold hands in public.
That's
I feel strange. It feels uncomfortable to walk at
that's just
the same
another
speed as somebody
little
else.
things you can do, you can change. The first time you hold my hand is when we have been to Mauritius.
I don't like. It's not that I don't like holding hands because it feels uncomfortable when you walk at the same speed as somebody else. You're trying to walk with their speed. I'm a fast walker for a start. You're a slow walker.
Yeah.
I'd be dragging you behind me, like, you know. That's the problem, like. But I can write that down. Maybe take a note. I'll take a personal note of that. I need to be more romantic. Do you think you're romantic to me, like?
Huh?
Do you think you're
I
romantic?
try to do my best. I do a massage.
When? How often, like?
How often?
Yeah.
I ask you if you want, and you said that no. No.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit shy when
I
it
do a
comes to massage.
pedicure. That's another proof of love.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't say no as well if you would like just to offer me some flower. But to find
Do you know how hard it is to find flowers in Madagascar?
That's the things I'm telling you.
I'd get you flowers.
It's
I'd buy
very
you flowers, like, if you
difficult
could
to
get flowers in
find.
England and that. You can get flowers, no problem whatsoever, all day long.
It's very difficult to find, especially in Nusibe, there is not this flower.
But I'd feel embarrassed
shop.
carrying them home, like, because I'd feel like everybody's looking at me carrying a bunch of flowers, thinking, look at how romantic he is.
Yeah,
What a nice guy.
should
And
be
I don't know whether I'd like that.
proud.
I don't know whether I'd like that.
You should be proud.
I don't like people looking at me and judging me and all that. I don't like it, even though it doesn't bother me in the slightest, really. But I don't like it. I don't know.
care about what they feel.
I don't really care about many things in life, as you probably know.
Yeah.
You know.
But that should be one of the things that you should be caring.
Can you tell me something? What do you think about men in Madagascar having like a wife and a girlfriend, or two girlfriends? Is it common that? Because from what I can see, like, it's like 80% of like men. It looks like most of the men, like 80% of them, like Malagasy men, have a wife and a girlfriend. But when it's a 50-50 split between men and women, yeah? There's 50% men, 50% women in Madagascar. So how does that work? Like, I don't understand it. Is it the fact that even the women have a boyfriend as well? The girlfriend of the husband, like a guy's married to his wife, and then he's got a girlfriend, and is she married as well to a Malagasy man? And then that Malagasy man's also got a girlfriend, and that girlfriend's married to some other Malagasy man. How is it? How does it work?
It's there is so many facts from it. For example, let's talk about the Malagasy tribe. There is a tribe where you can allow to have a wife.
How many?
Many wife,
Many?
if you can afford to pay
Like
for
6?
them.
4?
If you can afford to pay for them.
What tribe?
You don't need to know that.
Well, my viewers need to know. You know how many of my viewers are looking to find a wife who's happy to have like another 4 wives to go along with her?
No.
Or girlfriends?
But that is a cultural things. But now they using it as what they really need to do. It's not you are married and because I'm coming from this tribe I should have so many wives. You take it if you can afford to pay for them.
Nice.
It's not you take it and that they leave them starving inside the house. It's not like that. And also, I think, in my opinion, someone who has already a wife and get another boyfriend or girlfriend, in my opinion, it just they are selfish.
Selfish.
Yeah, because they're just thinking about themselves, their pleasure. They are happy if we arguing with the wife and they have some cuddle from the girlfriend and playing that game. That's not good. And most of the time, a man or a woman who have someone else outside their house, it's always the person inside the house who is suffering from it, because they just forget about that person and they just give everything to the one outside. And that just breaks so many families.
It breaks the families.
Yeah.
So it's not like accepted then. I thought it was accepted. Like it's not a problem like to have an extra
tribe,
girlfriend.
It's accepted, but in the others, that's not accepted.
I know many people that probably aren't from that one tribe, like from different tribes, that have got girlfriends as well as a wife, and the wife accepts it.
The wife accepted. Maybe there is something they have agreed inside. I don't know. But most of the case I have seen, the wife suffering, the one who is inside the house, and there is the girlfriend outside who just having everything, and that breaks the family.
What about like the girls who get foreign boyfriends and they have like 3 or 4 boyfriends? There's a few of them, yeah? Plenty of them.
Huh?
There's plenty of girls out there that have got like 3 or 4 foreign boyfriends, yeah? And they just like get Western Unions from all of them and just play the game like.
You know, having a foreigner boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's not quite often. It's only in this place I have seen that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not you don't see that in Tana or Fenaratu or Tuliara, you don't see that. It's only in Nusibe where one girl have so many foreigners or something like that. But not all of the girl in Nusibe as well.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
But where's the best place to find a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a husband in Madagascar?
Everywhere.
Nosy Bee and Bataloka.
Everywhere. If you are fond, the person you love.
But what about Bataloka, Nosy Bee and that?
Even in Bataloka, you can find someone you love there.
Yeah?
Even in the middle of nowhere in Madagascar, if you find someone
I think that's a
there,
better place to go, in the middle of nowhere in Madagascar. Go to a small village, a small town.
Why?
Because I think the girls are like, they're not, the brains, they haven't been brainwashed into the lifestyle of partying and going out and drinking and smoking and chewing cat and having many foreign boyfriends and going with guys that are 40 years older than you and stuff like that.
Maybe this girl who is going out there, it's not their choice to be going out there.
Whose choice is it?
Maybe there is something who pushing them to go there.
Yeah, but who's pushing them? Whose choice? Does that happen in Madagascar where other family members say to the children, even say to their daughters, go out, go make some money for the family?
They are looking after their child, for example, and they don't have a job, so they have to do it. Maybe they are.
But it's a dream, isn't it? Isn't it the dream of most Malagasy men and most Malagasy women is a dream to break free, to get abroad, to move abroad, to find a foreigner like they can move abroad with and live the dream. The paradise is over the other side of the water. There's a lot of that, yeah?
It depends on the person, the dream. Like my dream, I just had dreaming about getting married and go abroad.
But you're not abroad, you're here.
But
and you're married.
I have been wrong on my calculation. I thought that to get married with you, and you will take me abroad and we live there. But you have done the other way. It's you who is coming here and they live in here. So I'm stuck in here with you.
Yeah, because I should imagine most foreigners that come here, like a big percentage of them come here because they want to come and live here. And the whole idea of living here is that they can live in the sun. It's cheap and cheerful. It's free of problems, red tape, and also you can find a partner to settle down with in Madagascar, which is why I came here. But many foreigners, there is foreigners. I was speaking to one before about an hour ago on the phone, who's come here, married a Malagasy, got her a visa. He's taken her back to his home country to go and live happily ever after with her. Are you jealous of her?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's the life I would like to do when I was in that year.
When you were younger, that's what
Yeah.
you thought. You thought, I want to get married to a foreigner maybe one day and live abroad.
Even it's not a foreigner, even it's just a Malagasy man, but who can just take me abroad and we live abroad. Or I live abroad and he live in Madagascar. No, just me, I would like to go abroad.
To live abroad or to
Yeah.
go and see abroad?
Even to live there. Mostly I would like to study there.
You want to study abroad, but don't you think you've got like enough qualifications now?
No, it's not enough yet.
But you, what are you? What qualification
I
have you
would
got?
like to have my PhD.
You want a PhD,
Yeah.
so you can be called Dr. Nancy. Yeah? Is that what you want?
Professor.
Professor Nancy. Oh, that's nice. And you think you'll get your PhD?
If you still don't let me to go abroad, I will never have that.
All right. Well, you're not going to get a PhD, unfortunately, by the looks of it. You've got time to go abroad and do a PhD. Maybe when in a few years time, like you can do it for fun. You do it for fun, not for like because you need to do it. You don't need to do it, yeah.
How would I like to do it?
Yeah, just for fun, for something to do, yeah. For the challenge. Huh?
That's my goal. My mom likes someone who is studying, and I would like to do that.
You've done a lot of studying, you know. What
Yeah,
qualification
I know,
have you
but
got now? Like, where are you now on
They are
qualifications?
preparing my doctorate now.
To be a doctor,
Yeah, so when I finish that, I will be a doctor.
but not a doctor of medicine, just a doctor of education or something. Yeah. Oh. That's nice. It's nice to have dreams. It's nice to have dreams.
But you are the dream snatcher.
What? A dream snatcher?
Yeah,
Don't use my saying.
because you don't let me to do my things abroad.
But you will get to do it, won't you? You chose to come and live in Nosy Be and work as a teacher.
Yeah, but even I'm working as a teacher, if I apply to do that, I can go abroad with no problem and do it.
How do you see your future, Nancy?
Future,
In 10 years' time, where do you see yourself?
myself.
What do you see yourself doing? Where are you going to be? Who are you going to be with? What are you going to be doing?
After 10 years, my kids, they will be bigger. Maybe they will go to the university. Me, I will be older. But in that time, I have my house. Because I would like to build my house, buy my land and build my house in Tana. That's what I want to do now. So, yeah. And I would like to, you and me, we need to have a first, second, I don't know, third house
A third house.
somewhere. We need to have that as well.
But we're building 4 apartments just up the road here, darling.
We build that, it will be finished in, I don't know, after how many years it will be finished, but I would like to have another house in another country.
You want? Oh, sorry, we're now moving on from Tanner to another country. So not only do you want a house in Tanner, you want 4 apartments in Nosy Be, and now you want a house in another country. What other country?
Like Italy, Florence,
Is that where you?
or in Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What for?
So when we are bored from one place, we go to another place because I'm not for this the life to stay just in one place and be here for how many years and then not moving and then dying here and I like just to move everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think we've got a lot of indifferences, haven't we, by the looks of it?
Why?
I like the idea of just staying here.
Yeah, you can stay here. We're still married. I love you so much with that, and me, I can just go everywhere.
So you'd be happy to just, like, if I said to you, right, listen, I'm getting you a flight to Paris tomorrow. You're going to go to Paris. I'm going to give you €3,000 a month to live on, so you can sort your life out in Paris, get your education sorted, do what you fancy. If you fancy doing a job or whatever, do that. How long are you going to actually stay there before you come back?
When I finished my study.
How long will that take?
2 years.
You're going to go there for 2 years and not see me for 2 years?
Yeah. The telephone is there, WhatsApp is there, and you can just have FaceTime every night. Hello, baby.
I know foreigners that deliberately ring their girlfriends or their wives at like 9:45 at night, 10 o'clock at night. They'll ring them to check they're in the house and, oh, good night, baby, check they're in the bed and that. And then they'll ring them back again at like 7 o'clock, 6:59 or something. They'll ring them back again in the morning to check that they haven't gone out and stayed out all night. They're definitely in the house still, to check they're there, because the foreigner's abroad for like 6 months, 9 months at a time. And he wants to check like his wife and his girlfriend's not like drifting away.
That's a problem in the head.
A problem in the head.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be together forever and ever and ever and ever?
Of course. Of course. I will never let you go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because I am the ticket to the dream of the Spanish house, the house in Tana.
Yes, you know the things. It's
What do
not
you do?
about the love, it's about that things.
That's beautiful to know. That's nice. That's where you need to improve your romantic side. Selfish bitch. Well, that's it. Enough is enough. Like, I know where I stand. I stand to have a sleepless night, don't I? Thank you very much for watching. Give us a like, give us a sub, say goodbye, wifey.
Bye bye.
We're out of here.